everybody, and welcome to Library Time. It's Rachel here. I'm at the Georgina Public Library in my favorite section, the children's department. And I'm here to show you some of our awesome new books that we have. And the new book collection is just behind me there on the shelf. And I'm going to read you a story, and then we're going to have a guest reader, which I'll announce further at the end of the video. So we've got a lot of new books. I just picked a handful of them, so you got to come in to see all of them. But one of these I thought was really cool is Layla and the Bots Happy Paws. So this is a new series that we have. It's a Branches book, which is great beginning to read book. Lots of awesome pictures, and it's all about Layla and her friends, the robots, and solving problems around their community, and really cool images and really nice, not too much text on the page. We have, for our readers who like something a little more scary, we've got 3 new Goosebumps books, so come and check them out if you like a little bit scary stories after dark. And now that it's dark early, you've got tons of time to read these scary books. So we've got 3 new ones for you guys to check out. We also have a new Fancy Nancy book. So Fancy Nancy's Fancy Heirloom. So if you want to see what Fancy Nancy gets up to. And we have a couple new Berenstain Bear books. I grew up loving these books, so if you like them like I did as a kid, you'll love the new one, Big Track Meet, the Berenstain Bear book. We also have a new novel for the children's department, War at the Snow White Motel and Other Stories. So this book is really interesting because it's not just one story, it's 9 stories. So it's all these short stories in one book. So it might seem like a lot, but it's lots of little stories, which is kind of great if you love fiction and love to hear different stories, and one book seems like really daunting. This would be great because you can take a couple days and just hear the start to finish one story. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I was reading a little bit about it on the inside, about gives you a very small taste of what, of what each of the stories are. Sorry. So if you if your parents have a $10 bill in their wallet, they will have a picture of Viola Desmond on it. So one of the new $10 bills, and it's the purple bills. It's got Viola Desmond on it. So this is her story and why she is on the back of the $10 bill. And it's very easy to read. So for those who are beginning to read, or parents can read it in a way to have the younger readers understand, and you can figure out why Viola Desmond is on the back of the $10 bill. Sorry, on the front, I think it is. A new Mercer Mayer book, Grandma, Just Grandma and Me. So these are classic books. We've got a new one for our shelf collection, and then read this lovely story about them going to the beach. And now we come to the book where I just thought I saw it and I read it and I have to read it to you guys because it's adorable and hilarious. It's Pugtato. So I'm going to read this, guys, to you in just a second, and you're going to see why I love it. It's cute. It's adorable. The pictures, the way that it reads, I love every bit about it. I just saw it today and I thought, oh my gosh, I have to read this right away. And then when I come back, I'll announce the guest reader. Pugtato Finds a Thing by Sophie Corrigan. And published by Zonderkids. This is Pugtato. He's a simple, good spud. He can often be found digging in the mud. One day, as he planted some seeds in the ground, he dug up a thing all shiny and round. Pugtato thought hard, he hadn't a clue what the thing was or what it could do. So he cleaned up the thing and took it away to show to his best spuddies to see what they'd say. High in the shrub, Tweet-Troot fluttered her wings. Tweet-Troot, come down. What on earth is this thing? That thing is for me to keep warm in my nest. So she plopped it down and puffed out her chest. Oh, that's much too warm now. I'm afraid we can't stay. Then Pugtato grabbed Thing and they went on their way. Then he asked Tomatoed down by the puddle, do you know what this is? It has me befuddled. That thing is for bouncing, he croaked. What a treasure. And he gave it a wet bouncy lick for good measure. Oh, this won't do, Pugtato said with a sigh. He took out the thing to give away to give Pursnip a try. Pursnip was napping, which was not a surprise, but a woof from his friend made him open his eyes. Sorry to wake you, but I am confused. Can you tell me how this little thing should be used? Of course, Pursnip purred, and he stretched out his paws. "That thing is for scratching and sharpening my claws." As Pugtato heard Pursnip's advice, he had second thoughts of scratching. Not very nice. Finding out about the thing was a difficult task, but Pugtato had lots more of Spuddies to ask. Carrot thought thing was for gnawing and chewing. Cowbedge said she simply stared at it and started mooing. Pugtato showed this thing to the Brussels snouts, and they snuffled and snorted that thing all about, but they snuffed so hard it shot up like a spring. Right to Cauliflower, who gave the chase a thing. Cauliflower was sure a new toy had been found, as he barked at the thing loudly and tossed it around. Now Pugtato was worried. He'd become quite attached. He didn't want Thing to get dirty and scratched. But Thing rolled away from his best Spuddy's paws, and it landed near Crocoli's big snappy jaws. "Oh dear," yelped Pugtato. "This isn't good." He ran off with the thing just as fast as he could. When he came to the field, there, mysterious and tall, stood Unicorn on the cob, the wisest of all. "Hello, do you know what this strange thing might be? Like everyone else, you're much smarter than me. Oh, little Pugtato, you must follow your heart. It holds all the answers and sets you apart." Pugtato stared hard at the thing he had found. "Perhaps it's just shy, so it hides underground. Maybe not. I may not know much, but I know when I see that the thing needs a hug, so here's one from me." As Pugtato was wagging his cute tail, then suddenly appeared, oh, what's that? A curly kale snail. Pugtato was happy despite being muddy. "I know what you are. You're my newest, best Spuddy." This is Pugtato. He may not feel smart, but he's wiser than most when he follows his heart. For my Nan who loved a good Spud. The end. So that was Pugtato, written by Sophie Corrigan. And our special guest reader, I'm very excited to announce, is my boss and the big boss of the library, Val Stevens. And she's going to be reading with her son and her daughter. And I can't wait to see what she's going to read to you guys. So stay tuned in just a moment for Val. Okay.
Hello, this is Val, and I'm here with my kids. This is
Caden
and this is
Ella.
and we're here reading a story with you today. This one's called The Pigeon Finds a Hot Dog. It's got words and pictures by Mo Willems, published by Hyperion Books for Children. Have you done anything with Mo Willems before, Ella?
Yeah.
Did you do some online art classes with Mo Willems? Those videos? That was fun, right? Flap, flap, flap. Oh, you gotta move so they can see the pictures too, Ella. Ooh, a hot dog. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Who here likes hot dogs?
Me.
Do you like hot dogs?
No.
No? What about you out there? Do you like hot dogs? May I help you? Scooty, scoot, scoot. Who is that? Is that a hot dog? Not a hot dog. My hot dog. Can I have a question? I've never had a hot dog before. What do they taste like? Well, they are a taste sensation. Each morsel is a joy, a celebration in a bun. Look at this little duckling is taking notes in a notebook about how delicious hot dogs are. If you've never experienced the splendor of a hot dog, you should really... Wait a second. Pigeon thinks there's something fishy going on. This hot dog is mine. I found it. Of course. Enjoy. Go ahead. Would you say that it tastes like chicken? Can you believe this guy? What? It just tastes like a hot dog, okay? Okay. So, it doesn't taste like chicken then? That angry cloud up there. Oh, for Pete's sake. Hey, I'm a curious bird. That's it! It's my hot dog, right? Mine. This is unbelievable. Finders keepers is what I say. I'm a curious bird. What do they taste like? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, right. I can't take it anymore. What am I supposed to do? I think I've got an idea. You know, you're pretty smart for a duckling. Needs mustard. And a page full of hot dogs. What did you think of that?
Good.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
That's the end of that book.